Valley View, Summer 2019-2020, a newsletter from the City of Moonee Valley. This recording lasts for approximately 43 minutes.
Message from the Mayor. I've proudly been a Moonee Valley City Councillor since 2016, and I'm honoured to have been elected as Mayor of this amazing city for the first time. I'm humbled to have the confidence of my fellow councillors to lead our city for the next 12 months. I love Moonee Valley. I was born here, I was raised here, and now I have a family here. To be able to lead this city as Mayor is something I'm extremely proud of, and I'm also excited to get to work. I would like to sincerely thank Councillor Narelle Sharp and Councillor John Sypek for their services as Mayor and Deputy Mayor over the past year, as well as my fellow councillors for their support. It has been a really busy past 12 months for this council, rolling out a large capital works program, delivering a range of important community projects and services, and advocating for grants to deliver many large infrastructure projects. Having served as Deputy Mayor in 2017/18, I'm well aware of the challenges and responsibilities that come with this position. I'm ready to hit the ground running and get to work to provide the best outcomes for our community during the final year of this council term. I look forward to working with my colleagues, with the support again of Councillor Sypek as Deputy Mayor, to continue to ensure our city remains a healthy, connected and vibrant place to live, work or study. I wish you all a happy Christmas and a safe New Year. Councillor Samantha Byrne, Moonee Valley Mayor. Council meeting dates. Public forums, Tuesday 18th of February. Ordinary council meetings, Tuesday 10 December, Tuesday 11 February, Tuesday 25th February. Public forums start at 6 p.m. Ordinary council meetings start at 6:30 p.m. Public forum and council meetings take place at the Civic Centre, 9 Kellaway Avenue, Moonee Ponds. Access is through the Pascoe Road entrance. Visit mvcc.vic.gov.au/council meetings to watch ordinary and special council meetings live or later.
Christmas is here. Dust off the decorations, get your Santa lists in order, plan your festive feasts. Christmas is here in Moonee Valley. Celebrate the most wonderful time of the year with events for everyone to enjoy. You'll find all you need to decorate your tree and stuff those stockings right here in your neighbourhood. Shop local this Christmas and support your community and local traders. There's a sleigh full of major events happening across our neighbourhoods, including Moonee Ponds Christmas, Saturday 30th November, Community Christmas along Union Road, Ascot Vale, Saturday 7th of December, Big Christmas Saturday in Niddrie, Saturday 14th of December. There will also be Santa visits and photos, Christmas light tours for seniors, some great festive library events, plus plenty more. Don't forget to get your friends and family together, pack your picnic and bring your best singing voices for carols in Queen's Park on Saturday 7th of December. Visit mvcc.vic.gov.au/mvxmas for all the details about Christmas in Moonee Valley. Snap and win. Snap a selfie with your favourite local Christmas decorations, upload it to Instagram using hashtag MVXmas2019, make sure your post is public, and go into the draw to win $100 to spend in Moonee Valley. $10,000 up for grabs. 10 lucky shoppers who spend over $20 at a participating store in Niddrie will win $1,000 to spend in the shopping precinct. Present hunt. Follow the clues to find 10 presents dropped by Santa in Puckle Street, Moonee Ponds on Saturday 30th November and receive a prize. Quote from Councillor Richard Lawrence. We are so lucky to have everything you could need to celebrate the festive season in style right here in Moonee Valley. Whether you're searching for Christmas gifts, looking for a fun afternoon out at carols in Queen's Park, or are keen to get a snap with Santa, we've got you covered. End quote.
Have your say. Consultations are your chance to understand, participate and contribute to the decisions that affect our community. Visit yoursay.mvcc.vic.gov.au for information about all of our current consultations. Disability in sport. Sport is recognised for its unique development benefits, which can enable people with and without disability to come together in a positive social environment. It can also promote inclusion and empowerment by challenging negative beliefs about the capabilities of people with disabilities. Yet there is little evidence to demonstrate how sport can best be disability inclusive. We're trying to gain a better understanding of the participation rates in sport of people with disability across Moonee Valley. We would love to know if you play sport, what you play, or the things that make it hard for you to play sport regularly. We would also like to talk to sporting clubs about some of the challenges they face in relation to disability inclusion. We particularly want to hear from people with disability who play sport, people with disability who do not play sport, families and carers, and sports clubs. Visit yoursay.mvcc.vic.gov.au/disability sport to take our survey. Quote from Councillor John Sypek: "We want Moonee Valley to be an inclusive place where people from all walks of life feel welcomed and connected, and sport is no exception. We'd love to hear from you about your experiences in this space so that we can get a better understanding of how we can help our sporting clubs be more accessible to everyone." End quote. Open space planning. Thank you to everyone who gave feedback on where we can improve or create new open spaces in Moonee Valley. We've collected lots of great information and ideas that will help us inform planning for public spaces and achieve our vision for a healthy city. The next stage of community engagement is now open, so make sure you check it out at yoursay.mvcc.vic.gov.au/open space to review the draft plan and have your say. Did you know you can check out Capital Works projects, news and events happening near you on our Valley View website? Take a look around at valleyview.mvcc.vic.gov.au.
Community Survey Snapshot. Earlier this year, we randomly selected some of our residents to be part of our annual community survey. This is an important opportunity for us to hear from you about what's happening in your neighbourhood and how you feel we're performing. Here's a snapshot of what participants had to say. You think our parks, gardens and open spaces are the best thing about council. You love our libraries even more than you did last year. About 93% of you had shopped locally within the past week. There are some areas where you think we could do better, like planning for population growth and consulting with the community. That's why we're advocating to other levels of government for better public transport. We're also running more community consultation sessions than ever before, such as our Enhood series. Keep an eye on your mailbox. You might be asked to complete our next community survey in January. Quote from Councillor Rebecca Gauci-Marucci: "We love hearing what our residents have to say about their city and about how we're performing, and our annual community survey helps us do just that. Buckley Ward residents love our parks and gardens, and 91% walk regularly around their neighbourhood, which is great for both their physical and mental health and well-being." End quote. Ending violence against women and girls. Ending gender-based violence and inequality is everyone's responsibility. In Victoria, intimate partner violence contributes to more death, disability, and illness in women aged 15 to 44 than any other preventable risk factor, including smoking and obesity. Our community also experiences family violence, and that's why we're calling on you to join us in supporting the 16 Days of Activism Against Gender-Based Violence campaign from Monday 25th of November until Human Rights Day on Tuesday 10th of November. During these 16 days, we'll be running a range of awareness events such as a night safety forum at the Clock Tower Theatre on Wednesday the 4th of December, a self-defense class, and coffee with a cop sessions. Gender equality is critical for our community's health and well-being, as well as for preventing family violence and other forms of violence against women and girls. Visit valleyview.mvcc.vic.gov.au to see how you can get involved.
The Moonee Valley Festival is making its way across our city again in 2020. During February and March, a range of exciting community events will be popping up across our neighbourhoods. Visit mvcc.vic.gov.au/MV Festival for more information, a calendar of events, and to get involved. Quote from Councillor Jim Cusack: "Getting out and about in your neighbourhood and connecting with your community is such a valuable way of improving your health and well-being. The Moonee Valley Festival is a fantastic opportunity to catch up with friends and family, enjoy what your city has to offer, and celebrate all the things that make Moonee Valley so great. See you there. End quote. Illuminate the River. Saturday, 15th of February, 5 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. The Boulevard, Aberfeldy. See the Maribyrnong River light up in a celebration for all to enjoy. Come and Try Day. Saturday, 23rd of February, 12 noon to 4 p.m. Walter Reserve, Ascot Vale. Enjoy an afternoon of fun and fitness by trying a variety of easy and accessible ways to get active with local recreation and sporting clubs and groups. Twilight Concert. Saturday, 29th of February, 4 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. Montgomery Park, Essendon. Pack your picnic and relax with a free Twilight Concert. Food Fair Festival. Sunday, 15th of March, 12 noon to 4 p.m. Avondale Heights Library and Learning Centre. Get a taste of the real Moonee Valley at this festival of flavour and immerse yourself in the vibrant cultures of our neighbourhoods. Neighbour Day Community Picnic. Sunday, 29th of March, 12 noon to 4 p.m. Coronet Park and Crown Street Stables, Flemington. Join us for a community picnic on Neighbour Day, Australia's annual celebration of community, encouraging people to connect with those in their neighbourhood. We'll also be celebrating those who make a difference in our community at our inaugural Neighbourhood Hero Awards. Nominate your hero. Do you know someone who makes your neighbourhood a better place? Then tell us about them. The inaugural Moonee Valley Hero Awards celebrate those people who have made a real difference and contributed to the local community. Jump online to nominate your neighbourhood hero from Monday, 30th of December at bit.ly/MVHero20.
Restoring our wetlands. We've been busy transforming the existing ponds at Woodlands Park in Essendon into a wetland. Works are well underway to install an innovative stormwater catchment system to irrigate the park's open spaces. The upgrade, supported by funding from City West Water and Melbourne Water, will turn the stagnant pond into a functional wetland to protect and enhance native species such as turtles, freshwater mussels and yabbies, which will all be safely returned once the works are complete. In early 2020, we will start work on the second stage of the project, landscaping and play and picnic areas, which will include relocating the existing Bunyip sculptural garden on site. The works will include upgrading all furniture with additional seating, tables, bins, drinking fountains and barbecues, upgrading all pathways, a new rotunda shelter, additional climbing structure and play elements, outdoor exercise stations, a dry creek bed, a new terraced seating wall, new trees and garden bed planting. The landscaping works are expected to be completed by mid-2020. Quote from Councillor Nicole Marshall: "These works are an important step to conserving the biodiversity of the area and providing an improved wetland habitat for the native fauna. This crucial upgrade will also improve water quality, with stormwater from the surrounding areas collected and treated through the wetland, and help us deliver on our promise of a green Moonee Valley by 2040. End quote. Vision for Windy Hill. Over the past year, we've reached out to thousands of residents, community groups and other key stakeholders and encourage you to share your vision for the future of Windy Hill. The Imagine Windy Hill vision, which was adopted by Council in October, takes on board all of your ideas for what the precinct should be in the future. The vision sets out Windy Hill will have its former glory restored, have quality opportunities for sport, recreation, leisure, events and lifelong learning, be a place to celebrate and foster Aboriginal culture, be a culturally and socially rich precinct that acknowledges the past, be a renowned champion of gender equity, be a vibrant, safe, welcoming and inviting place featuring open space and trees, feature sustainable architecture and design. To realise the vision, we will need to work closely with various partners including agencies, services, state and federal governments, state sporting associations and the current tenants. Visit yoursay.mbcc.vic.gov.au/imaginewindyhill to keep up to date with the project.
Take care on the roads. The Christmas and New Year period is always a busy time on our roads, so it's more important than ever to be vigilant. The Victorian road toll has dramatically spiked this year compared to last year, and with more people out and about during the festive period, your chances of being involved in an accident increase remarkably. Police will once again be enforcing road safety messages. We encourage drivers to stay focused and think about their driving and the choices they are making. So remember, don't drink and drive, make sure you're well rested before you drive, stick to the speed limit, turn off your phone or put it on silent, always wear a seatbelt, obey road signs, and think twice before you take any risks. Drivers should also be mindful of 40km/h school speed zones and watch out for children when school returns in late January. And do not forget, we all have a responsibility, not only to ourselves but to each other, to be safe on our roads. Quote from Councillor Andrea Serrais: "We all have a role to play in being responsible road users. We are committed to helping reduce the road toll through our transport safety strategy and programs such as our Wiser Driver course for seniors, the L2P and Trans-Urban Drive League programs, free child restraint fitting days, and our extensive road safety capital works program." End quote. Make a healthy change. Kids getting a new bike or scooter for Christmas? Then why not make a healthy change and start walking, riding, or scooting to school next year? It's a great way for kids to exercise, spend time with family and friends, and get to know their neighbourhood better. Through our Better Moves Around School program, we work with schools and bicycle networks to improve traffic and parking management and map out ways to get to and from school that make the journey fun and safe. Visit mvcc.vic.gov.au/bettermoves for more information about the Better Moves Around School program or to view the maps. Be safe, not sorry. Did you know car crashes are the leading cause of death of children under 15 in Australia? Don't risk your child's safety. Come along to one of our free child restraint fitting days. We'll be at Mild Centre, Milliara Road, Avondale Heights on Saturday, 7 December from 8 a.m. to 12 noon, so you can have your car seat installed for free by a professional. There will also be sessions at our other locations in 2020. To book, visit our Valley View website, call 9243 8888 or email transport@mvcc.vic.gov.au.
Around the clock service. After months of hard work, our new and improved website is live and ready for you to jump online and take a look. As well as a fresh new design, the site is packed with new features, including Callie, an artificial intelligence chatbot who is there to help you with your questions at any time of the day or night. Research tells us that 60% of our users interact on mobile devices, so we have fully optimized the site so you can learn more about our programs and services whether you're at your desk or on the move. The launch of our new website is another step forward in our focus on customer experience, and we hope it meets your needs for more simple and accessible information. The site is made to suit you, our community, so your feedback is greatly valued. If something doesn't feel right, let us know by contacting us at digitalteam@mvcc.vic.gov.au. Quote from Councillor Narelle Sharp: "We're really proud of our new website and we hope you agree it will make finding the answers to your questions much easier. Our aim is to be transparent, informative and useful, and we'll continue to communicate regularly through our blogs and news articles so that you are always kept up to date with the latest information." End quote. Data update. We're updating our databases to improve the quality of information about our residents, ratepayers and customers. This will make it easier and more efficient for you to deal with us. If you contact us, we may ask you to confirm the data we have on file. We will not be calling or sending letters at this stage. If you have any queries, please call 9243 8888. Straight to the source. Over the past 6 months, we've spent time in all our neighbourhoods meeting and listening to the needs of our community through our NHOOD series. We use these events as a chance to partner with community groups and get to know our locals. A huge thank you to everyone who has been involved. We'll continue to use your thoughts to inspire our work around Moonee Valley. Improve your business. Building Upgrade Finance is a better way for businesses and building owners to access the capital they need to upgrade their building and save on energy, water and waste. The benefits include no upfront capital or security, fixed rate, low interest long-term loans supporting business cash flow, the option to share repayment costs, delivering both a better asset for owners and lower operational costs for tenants. Repayments collected through council rates. For more information, visit mvcc.vic.gov.au/upgrade.
Going, gone. The East Keilor Leisure Centre, as we know it, is gone. The building and pools were demolished in October, with the foundations and site levels for the new centre now underway. These works will clear the way for a state-of-the-art, fully accessible aquatic and fitness centre. While we were hoping to open the new centre from late 2020, unexpected delays with the contract management have affected our expected opening date, which is now mid-2021. We know delays like this can be frustrating, and we apologise for any inconvenience caused. Read more project news and subscribe for email updates at yoursay.mvcc.vic.gov.au/EKLC. Quote from Councillor Samantha Byrne. After some initial delays, the redevelopment East Keilor is full steam ahead. I visited the site last month to see how construction was coming along, and what a change. After many years of careful planning, it's a thrill to see major projects like this come to life for our community. End quote. Do the right thing. Walking the dog is a fantastic way to keep fit and explore your neighbourhood, but it's important that you're responsible when doing so. We've had a few reports recently of people not picking up after their pooches and letting their dogs off the leash, which can be unsafe for other pets and their owners. To learn more, visit mvcc.vic.gov.au/dogs. It's pool season. With the weather warming up, it's time to get the family together and cool off. Our outdoor pool at Queen's Park is now open for business after some much needed TLC. It will be open every day of the week, though opening hours may vary on Boxing Day and New Year's Day. The pool will be closed on Christmas Day. Visit mvcc.vic.gov.au/Christmas for opening hours. If you have a pool at home or are visiting a friend, here's some tips to stay safe by the water. Have a barrier around your pool or spa that is checked regularly and meets building regulations. Always have adults supervising children when they're near or in the water. Educate children about how to be safe around water. Have family members trained in CPR. Under building regulations, suitable safety barriers must be installed to all existing and new swimming pools and spas capable of containing a depth of water exceeding 300 millimetres, including inflatable swimming pools. For more information, visit mvcc.vic.gov.au/pools and spas, or call 9243 8888. Climate emergency. We've joined 58 councils across Australia and more than 1,000 worldwide to declare that climate change should be treated as a national emergency. The decision shows just how seriously we take the impact of climate change and will enable us to advocate for strong action from all levels of government. We are committed to creating a cooler, climate-resilient city with a low-carbon footprint, and this is another step in our efforts to reduce the impacts of climate change in Moonee Valley. Our Green Action Plan, part of our long-term vision MV 2040, will form the basis of our response to the climate emergency. It will also formalise our long-term commitment to reduce greenhouse gas emissions and prepare the city for the impact of climate change. Since 2007, we have reduced our greenhouse gas emission from our operations by 44%, replaced 6,000 streetlights with more energy-efficient technologies, installed 2,758 solar panels on 30 of our buildings. We've planted 2,700 mature trees each year to increase our tree canopy cover to help cool the city by shading our streets, parks and buildings. We're also in the process of switching to 100% renewable energy and are on track to achieve zero net emissions from our operations by 2020. Summer cooling tips. Longer, drier and hotter summers can mean higher energy bills, so we've put together some tips to reduce energy costs in your home. Install ceiling fans, which use 20 times less power than air conditioning. If you use your air conditioner, set it to 24 degrees Celsius or higher. Every degree lower in summer will increase running costs by around 10%. Look at planting trees or building shade structures to help reduce direct heat on west and north facing walls. Close doors to rooms in your house that don't require cooling. Street trees. Research shows that irrigated street trees are healthier than manually watered trees and are more resilient to drought. Earlier this year, we installed 8 soak wells in the nature strips of Upland Road, Strathmore, as a trial to divert stormwater to help irrigate the street trees. We'll continue to monitor the health of the street trees to assess the effectiveness of this method. We have a long-term plan for improving the vibrancy, health, and resilience of our city over the next 2 decades, and healthy, drought-resilient street trees will help us achieve this.
Your questions answered. It's been 2 months since we introduced our at-call hard waste service, so we thought it was a good time to take a look at a few of the common questions we've been getting about the service. Where do I leave my hard waste? It would be great if you could leave the waste within your property boundary for us to collect, but we know this won't always be possible, so we'll work with you to find the most suitable place when you book your collection. Can I have all of my hard waste collections for the year in one go? Yes, you can combine both your 2 cubic metre collections into one and leave 4 cubic metres out. Do you collect renovation materials? No, building and renovation materials are not accepted. You may be able to take some of this to our transfer station for a fee. Check out our website for a full list of what can and can't be left out for collection. How much does an additional collection cost? If you need an extra collection, it will cost $40 in the 2019/20 financial year. When do I put my hard waste out for collection? You should put your hard waste out the weekend before your booked collection, not any sooner. You will get a confirmation text or email reminding you to put out your collection. Someone has dumped rubbish on my nature strip. What do I do? We take dumped rubbish seriously. If someone dumps rubbish at your property, let us know and we'll investigate it. For eligible properties, book in one of your 2 annual collections by visiting mvcc.vic.gov.au/hardwaste or call 9243 8888. Plastic bag ban in force. Victorians use more than 1 billion plastic shopping bags every year. The majority of these bags end up in landfill, and around 10 million end up as litter, polluting our environment and endangering our wildlife. From Friday, 1st of November, the Victorian Government put a statewide ban on lightweight plastic shopping bags. The ban applies to all retailers, including supermarkets, greengrocers, bakeries, pharmacies, clothing stores, restaurants, cafes, markets, and food outlets. All lightweight plastic shopping bags with a thickness below 36 microns. This includes degradable, biodegradable, and compostable plastic bags. Thicker bags are allowed. Don't forget your reusable shopping bags next time you head to the shops. Call 1-800-817-723 or visit vicbagban.com.au for more information. Transfer station over summer. The Moonee Valley Transfer Station is a drop-off facility for recycling unwanted materials. Due to occupational health and safety reasons, it will be closed during adverse weather, such as very high temperatures. If this occurs, our website will be updated and signage will be placed on the gate of the transfer station. To find out more, visit mvcc.vic.gov.au/transfer station or call 9243 8888.
What's on? Libraries and Learning. Book bit.ly/library events MV. Wednesday, 4 December, 7 p.m, Ascot Vale Library, Make a Kokedama Gift. Thursday, 5 December, 2 p.m, Sam Merrifield Library, Quiet Story Time. Friday, 6 December, 10 a.m, Flemington Library, Create Your Christmas Menu. Friday, 6 December, 4 p.m, Avondale Heights Library and Learning Centre, Christmas Craft for Kids. Saturday, 6 December, 1 p.m, Sam Merrifield Library, Christmas Card Crafternoon. Monday, 9 December, 10:30 a.m, Sam Merrifield Library, Santa Visit Storytime. Tuesday, 10 December, 10:30 a.m, Nidri Library, Santa Visit Storytime. Tuesday, 10 December, 4 p.m, Nidri Library, Christmas Craft for Kids. Wednesday, 11 December, 10:30 a.m, Avondale Heights Library and Learning Centre, Santa Visit Storytime. Thursday, 12 December, 10:30 a.m, Ascot Vale Library, Santa Visit Storytime. Friday, 13 December, 10:30 a.m, Flemington Library, Santa Visit Storytime. Wednesday, 19th of February, 7 p.m, Sam Merrifield Library, Moonee Ponds, Lee Kaufman Author Talk, Imperfect, How Our Bodies Shape the People We Become. Environment. Book valleyview.mvcc.vic.gov.au. Saturday, 8th of February, 10 a.m, Nidri Library, Community Seed Library. Community. Saturday 30th November, 5 p.m, Lincoln Park, Essendon North Village festive event and Twilight Cinema. Arts and culture. Book incineratorgallery.com, clocktowercentre.com.au. Tuesday 10 December, 10:30am, Crown Street Stables, Flemington. Art and Dementia, an Incinerator Gallery outreach program. See more and add your own events at valleyview.mvcc.vic.gov.au.
One night only, Saturday 22nd of February, 8 p.m. Celebrate 20 years of the Clock Tower Centre with two of Australia's most talented musical, theatre and cabaret performers, Sylvie Palladino and Michael Cormick, in a special one night only performance. Sylvie and Michael have been close friends for over 20 years, but seldom do we get to see the iconic duo grace the same stage. Accompanied by David Cameron and his band, and hosted by none other than the fabulous Dolly Diamond, Sylvie and Michael will perform songs from their favourite musicals, as well as contemporary hits from the past 20 years. This performance is at the Clock Tower for one night only and is a show not to be missed. Bookings, clocktowercentre.com.au. Free festival for all, Sunday 1st of December, 12 noon to 5 p.m. Enjoy free live music and art exhibition, silent disco, inclusive sports, sausage sizzle, market stalls, sensory tent, workshops, and much more at our first festival. Everyone is invited as we celebrate International Day of People with Disability at Crown Street Stables, 40 Crown Street, Flemington. Visit bit.ly/mvfestival to find out more and register. Live Love Local, from Wednesday 18th of December. If you're wandering around the Rose Street shopping area in Essendon North this month, be sure to check out our Live Love Local outdoor exhibition featuring some inspiring and quirky local yarns. While you're there, why not pop into some of the local shops and put some faces to names.
Carols in Queen's Park. Saturday 7 December, Queen's Park, Moonee Ponds. Free children's activities from 5 p.m, carols from 7 p.m. Celebrate the most wonderful time of the year with a free evening of carols, children's activities, and festive cheer in Queen's Park. Enjoy an outstanding lineup of local performers, schools, and community groups, including Moonee Valley Brass, Moonee Valley Community Choir, Angela Leminski, Talia Eve, E-Motion 21, and our incomparable MC, Richard Thomas. Get your family and friends together, pack a picnic, dig out your Santa hat, and get ready to sing along to your favourite festive songs. We hope to see you there. For more information, visit mvcc.vic.gov.au/carols or call 9243 8888. Christmas with Sylvie Palladino. Tuesday 3 December, 11am. Cost $23. Duration approximately 60 to 75 minutes, no interval. Celebrate the festive season and join Sylvie Palladino, accompanied by David Cameron, for an intimate performance of all your favourite Christmas songs. Complimentary tea and coffee served from 10:15am. Stay tuned for an announcement about our Morning Music 2020 lineup. It's going to be another cracking season at the Clock Tower. Summer show, Hospitality. Opening celebration, Saturday 7 December, 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. Closing feast, Saturday 11 January, 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. Exhibition dates, 7 December 2019 to 12 January 2020. The Incinerator Gallery is proud to present an extravaganza of foodie art for this year's summer show, Hospitality. Exploring local culinary specialties, producers and social enterprises, this exhibition highlights our cultural ties to food and its role in creating shared values and a sense of belonging. Also opening is Figure in the Round by Andrew Atchison in the atrium and cut from the same cloth by Betty Mulsgrave in Brodel Hall Community Gallery.
Book sale for Indigenous literacy. By almost all socio-economic indicators, rural and remote Aboriginal communities are some of the most disadvantaged in Australia. Low literacy levels are both a symptom and a contributing factor to this inequity. According to last year's NAPLAN results, 2/3 of Aboriginal children in grade 5 in very remote areas were below minimum reading standards. By contrast, only 4% of non-Indigenous students in Australia's major cities have such low literacy. Moonee Valley Libraries are concerned with lifting literacy levels in all parts of our community and are especially concerned with helping Indigenous communities because of this disadvantage. To help close this literacy gap, we support the Aboriginal Literacy Foundation. The foundation was formed 16 years ago and grew out of the Aboriginal Tutorial Assistance Scheme. The Victorian-based foundation seeks to transform the lives of Indigenous children by focusing on literacy and numeracy education. Working in collaboration with local communities and partners, it develops literacy skills with Indigenous children so that they can succeed in school, their community, and beyond. It provides culturally appropriate books which use the community's Indigenous language to rural and remote communities, runs early literacy programs that encourage reading and involvement from families and carers, and digital literacy programs. The Aboriginal Literacy Foundation has provided books or run programs in more than 150 communities throughout Australia. To raise funds for the Aboriginal Literacy Foundation, Moonee Valley Libraries are conducting a special book sale at all of our branches starting Monday 2nd of December and finishing Sunday 8th of December. All proceeds go to raising reading rates and lifting literacy levels among rural and remote Indigenous communities.
Meet our local legends. Our city is full of local legends. Each edition, we'll get to know someone new. Know someone? Send their details to valleyview@mvcc.vic.gov.au and they might star in an upcoming edition. John D. Ferwerda is an award-winning violin maker who has been supporting the Melbourne music community for almost 40 years. He's even been patented for the Archibald Prize. He makes and repairs instruments from his Moonee Pond shop, Violin World, on Mount Alexander Road. His warm and long-standing relationship with other local businesses, including the Algory Music School downstairs, is obvious to anyone who walks through their doors. John loves how active the Moonee Valley music community is. From the thriving Essendon Symphony Orchestra to the schools actively growing their music programs, John is thrilled to see how many people want to be involved. He believes music is an important part of education and loves the variety of people that come through his shop. Over the years, he's developed fond friendships with a number of local musicians who make a habit of coming in for repairs and advice. John plays cello in a number of community orchestras, including the Essendon Symphony Orchestra, where he's been a member since he first came to Moonee Valley. Inside Moonee Valley. Our staff are just as passionate about Moonee Valley as you are. Each edition, we'll get to know someone a little better and learn more about their role. Craig Dodson, Community Planning Project Officer. Question: tell us a little bit about your job. Answer: I work on developing major infrastructure projects, especially those with a sporting connection, such as Imagine Windy Hill and the Quinn Grove Reserve Precinct Plan. I also manage our Laquita East Timor Friendship City relationship and support the delivery of our community funding program. Question: what do you love about Moonee Valley? Answer: it's a great location and has the best of both worlds. It's close enough to the city to be vibrant, but you can also be a little bit removed and have peace, quiet, and space if you need it. Question: tell us something interesting about yourself outside of work. Answer: I'm in the middle of an ambitious project where I play 10 games of cricket at 10 different clubs across Australia, with the aim to raise $10,000 for mental health charity Gotcha for Life. I'll be playing in every state in Australia, with a focus on getting to regional areas and clubs that need a hand and can benefit from the promotion of this project.
Ward duties: Buckley Ward, Councillor Rebecca Gauci-Marucci, Councillor Richard Lawrence, Councillor Narelle Sharp. Our local traders have some fascinating stories to share. Check out our Live Love Local outdoor exhibition, which launches on Wednesday the 18th of December in the Rose Street shopping area, and get to know more about our Essendon North shopkeepers. While you're there, make sure you pay the traders a visit for all your Christmas supplies. The holiday season is always one of the busiest on our roads. Whether you're travelling far and wide or staying home, we want everyone to arrive alive. So take it easy on the roads, be well rested, and never get behind the wheel under the influence. We hope everyone in our community has a safe and happy festive and New Year period. Murnong Ward, Councillor Jim Cusack, Councillor Nicole Marshall, Councillor Cam Nation. We're excited to launch our inaugural Moonee Valley Neighbourhood Hero Awards. There's so many people in our community doing wonderful things, and we want to celebrate them. Shine a light on your neighbourhood heroes by nominating them at bit.ly/mvhero20. Winners will be announced in Flemington on Sunday the 29th of March. The weather is heating up, which can pose risks to vulnerable members of our community such as young children and the elderly. When the temperature soars, be sure to keep your fluids up, keep cool, and never leave children in cars. For more information about beating the heat, visit the Better Health website or follow us on social media. Rosehill Ward, Mayor Councillor Samantha Byrne, Deputy Mayor Councillor John Sypek, Councillor Andrea Serace. For too long, Airport West has been a public transport black hole, and we're determined to do something about it. We've stepped up our campaign for a train station, so in the lead up to Christmas, if you see a movie at Village Airport West, check out our video before the previews, and keep an eye out for our bus sticker. Visit stillwaiting.com.au for more. Works have started on a new wetland at Rosehill Park in Keilor East. The new wetland will be fed by storm water harvested from nearby roads and drains, which will be treated through the wetland and reused on site for irrigation. The wetland is expected to be finished by mid-2020. You have been listening to Valley View Summer 2019-2020, a newsletter from the City of Moonee Valley. This production has been made possible by the City of Moonee Valley in the interest of information accessibility. The recording is copyright. No unauthorized copying, broadcasting, or public performance is permitted. This concludes the recording.